Preposition. Today we are going to know more about preposition, especially preposition of movement. Let us know the definition of preposition. A preposition is a word or group of words used before a noun, pronoun, or noun phrase to show direction, time, place, location, spatial relationships, or to introduce an object. Some examples of prepositions are words like in, at, on, of, and, to. Prepositions in English are highly idiomatic. Prepositions of movement are used to show movement from one place to another. They are most often used with verbs of motion and are found after the verb. This lesson introduces some of the most common prepositions of movement in English. Let us see a few examples, meaning with a few sentence examples. The first one here is to show movement in a specific direction. For example, she will travel to New Delhi this summer holiday. The next example is from, used to show the place where someone or something starts. Example, what type does the flight from Bangalore arrive? Here we have few examples. You can look into the right hand corner. Fly, travel, sail, swim, drive, take, a, run, walk, send. And few examples for from: suffer from, separate from, expect from, recover from, forbid from, protect from, prevent from, hide from. And here are few example sentence. The next word is across. Show movement from one side to opposite side. Example sentence. The girl swam across the lake. The next one is along. Move or look forward the end. Example. We went for a walk along the beach at twilight. The next example is around. Around. Go along its edge in a circular direction. Example sentence. Her hair whipped around her face in the wind. Into. Go from outside a space to inside a space. Example sentence. Don't put new juice into old bottles. Out of. Go from inside to a space to outside a space. Example sentence. If you can't stand the heat, you should get out of the kitchen. Next one is off, away from. We get off at the next station. Here are few examples that shows the direction: away from, into, down, through, along, past, across, up, on, to, off, not far from, far from. Basically, these examples of prepositions tells us about the movement. Now few examples we can look on to. Used to show movement into or on a particular place. Example sentence: I slipped as I stepped onto the platform. Over, pass, above something. He jumped over the wall. Through, show movement from one side of an enclosed space to other side. David walked slowly through the woods. Towards, in the direction of or closer to someone or something. Example sentence: the cat is creeping silently towards the bird. Up, indicate the movement from a lower to higher position. She doesn't like riding her bike up these hills. Down, indicate movement from higher to a lower position. It's easier to run down the hill than go up. Here are few examples prepositions of movement: to, along, from, through, into, across, out of, towards, on, over, off, under, up, around, down, past. And here are few examples. You can look into these examples and try to write your own sentences and practice it and write the comments below.